not going to win with bullets. We're going to win with tomatoes. You know, a hill to grow on, not a pit to die in. And I really believe that now. So let's rejoice in some small victories. And again, if you are right now wearing a mask at your job or listening to this, you know, I was driving my car back from the post office, and I saw, you know, some construction guys that I know can see through it, and they're wearing the mask. And I was thinking, if these guys are fans of the stream or listen, I just want them to know that I get it. You know, not everybody has pro bono legal teams like me. Not everybody. I get it. You fight, but I get it. And if just hearing that there's people out there crushing gives you some levity in your life, in your day, then that's what we're here for. But try and get mask free because it's for slavery. And the whole time people are debating about what happened in slavery 200 years ago and what happened at Wayfair Market and all this stuff. They're ignoring what's right in front of them. That these are slave masks that you're putting your kids in right now. And that the rape van doesn't look like that, it looks like that. It's a yellow school bus. And I know that's tough to face, but it's true. And the more you face truth long term, it helps you a lot. You can see right now I'm more at peace. I'm happier right now than I was in that video I showed you. How is that? I've been kicked off more platforms. I've faced more ostracism. The world's gotten crazier. Why am I more at peace? Because it's not about them. It's about us. Like, I look healthier. Fact. Please fire me so I can own my own. All right, so anyway, here's some tales of victory, and then I'll show you the greatest tale of victory yet. I work at UPS in the warehouse, and they have just recently started strongly suggesting wearing a mask. Of course, I'm no cuck, so I refuse to wear one. I start a little game for fun. Every time a supervisor or manager says something to me, I just go, huh? Until they take the mask off. It's funny to see them get so frustrated at their own castration. Got to have fun with it. Yeah, I recommend this as well. Always say huh or what at least 3 times before addressing their question because they will get red-faced. And then you can say, because this is fun to figure out, then you can say, what's happening, Bear? Hey, Mountain Bear. Then you can say, oh, you're real flushed in the face. Would you like some health advice? But usually by then they're just on the ground furiously masturbating. All right, here's number 2. Hey, Big Bear, my twin daughters were born yesterday morning. Most incredible experience of my life. At the hospital, they require everyone to wear a mask, as does the county we live in. Walked into the hospital without a mask. I came back this morning without a mask, not one word. Multiple security guards didn't have their mask on either, as well as some other staff. People get it. Today, a nurse told me it was stupid. This is something I'm seeing more and more is people are reacting to false threats. They're saying, Big Bear, Michigan just said it's $1,000 fine. I guess I'll be paying the fine. You're not fooling anybody. I know you got a mask on as you're typing it. I have a giant network. Giant. I don't know one person, myself included, my whole family. We live 1 hour outside of Chaz, Seattle. No one's ever gotten a fine. It's not real. So don't lie to me. There's no fines being issued. So the threat of the fine is going to make you not do it. And then that's all it is. It's just for you to do it yourself. And I get it. If you have to wear a mask to make yourself feel comfortable, go ahead. But don't for a second say that's because of a fine. Not one person has been arrested that I know or anyone I know. I'll show you an article written by Dick Pound. It's like, I know thousands of people through this, and tell me right now, has anybody here known one person to get fined for wearing a mask? Guys, we're dealing with kindergarten teachers with gold stars in their desk. We're not talking about military. We're not talking about police. I'm going to look in the chat right now. Has anybody known one person that has gotten a fine or was put in jail for a mask? No. Nope, not one. Nope, 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 no, 0, no, 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 not one. Right. Zip, nobody. Guys, the web I just showed you is like millions of people all over the world. Absolutely nobody. Not one person. That isn't a threat. It's fake. And so a lot of people, and so those same people will put a mask on their child. Guys, if you, for financial, economic, social reasons, whatever, feel the need to send your kid to school, do not put a mask on that child.
Let them fight it out. Let them get strong. They'll go there and they'll say, you got to wear a mask. Say, no, I don't. And they'll say, you got to go. Guys, I had 47 days of in-school suspension in 8th grade. One of my sentences was because I wanted to look at the solar eclipse with my own eyes. Sound familiar? I'm still like that. And they said, no, you have to stay inside and learn about pronouns. And I just opened the window and put my head out, looked up, closed the window, sat back in my seat. They put me in a little hole for 5 days. You want to know what I did? I read books. I enjoyed it. I could get away from retards for once in my life. There's nothing they can do, guys, and I'll show you the greatest victory yet. My mother, she wrote to me, a soul and a body. That's some real gravy. Now I can go among the evacuated armed with grace to get me through my doubts that maybe I'm the crazy one. This spiritual war takes a lot of currency, but you've just filled up my piggy bank again. It's all worth it, guys. Every bit of it's worth it. And don't think the mask is nothing. The mask is historically it's either a torture device or a sign of slavery. And as you're arguing about what happened 15 generations ago in the antebellum South that you know nothing about, you're currently putting on slave masks. And you're justifying it because of a virus that doesn't kill anyone anyone's ever known. Because numbers on a screen told you to. Guys, this is about our souls. It's about our souls. And honor your ancestors. Honor your children.